Hello friends, you join me here today. For once we're not in the dining room, which makes a huge change to all of us, but we're actually in my Hoover Room. This is a room that is literally full of Hoovers and a dodgy old camp bed as well. This is going to be a slightly different style of video, so let me tell you about it. First of all, apologies for the light that's going on here. The window's over there and I can't get to it to pull the curtains to make it a bit darker so the camera can see better. But I'm going to change the position of the camera shortly, so you will get a better view of what's actually going on here. This is going to be, for me, a multi-part video to film, so you're probably going to notice my t-shirt colour changing. But the intention of this video is to try and sort this room out a bit, because you can see that there are an awful lot of Hoover vacuum cleaners in this room. I haven't counted them, but I estimate there's probably about 62 of them, which is a lot. And the room is pretty much full now. So I kind of thought to myself, I need a better way to display all of these vacuum cleaners. The original intention for this room was to just be Turbopowers. You will notice that most of the cleaners in this room are Turbopowers, but it kind of went a bit further than that. Up here, just let me take you off the top there. So hopefully you can see we've got Sensotronics and we've got Compacts as well. I come back down here. We've got another Compact balanced precariously there. We've got a pneumatic. We've got a Hoover module. We've got an Electrolux 330, which shouldn't be here, and where you were up on the wardrobe was previously occupied by that Sensotronic System 1. So just let me pop you back up. There we go. Hopefully you'll be safe up there. So yeah, what I want to do is, in order to make more space in this room, is to, along the back wall there, I want some shelving units, which I bought from eBay, and they arrived a couple of days ago. So yeah, in this video you're going to see me pretty much empty this room, take all the Hoovers out and store them elsewhere in the house. God knows where, because there's a lot of them. Then I'm going to build the shelves up, and then we're going to put the Hoovers we choose onto the shelving. So the intention and the hope is that the shelves will hold 18 Turbopowers. So 18 Turbopowers will be taken off the floor and put in the shelving, which means I have more space on the floor to add other Hoover cleaners into this room. Yeah, because we've got various other ones. We've got the Highpower Compacts here, there's a Hoover 1 here, and there's a couple of Hoover Vortexes that we've seen on the channel. And the reason they're in this room is because I don't want to keep them in the garage and I don't want to keep them in the attic. I really care about these particular cleaners, and if I store them badly, they're going to go off. So like this beige Highpower Compact here, that will go horribly green, of like a very dark cream colour, and it will look horrendous. So yeah, we definitely need to do something about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start emptying this room. I'll put some music on. I'll speed up the footage of me doing this so you don't get bored. I'm also going to change the position of the camera so the light isn't quite so bad. Okay, so nothing else to do but crack on with it. Let's go. Okay, that should give me enough room to do what I need to do. God, the light is terrible. Sorry about that. I might need to move the camera again. Yeah, so I've cleared the space here along this wall. I need to get rid of that mirror. I'll push that camp bed back. And then I'll start building the racks up. So I'm not going to film myself building the racks. That would be extremely boring for you. But I'll get the first one done. Then I'll come back to you. Whew, I'm out of breath. The machines themselves are not particularly heavy, but... Oh, there's the cat as well. She's wondering what the hell's going on. Pod. Oh, okay. Well, there she goes. She don't care. Yeah, I'll build them up, and then I will come back to you, and we will see how we're doing. And then once all the racks are built, we need to bring all the machines back and put them on the racks. That's the bit that I'm looking forward to. So, see you shortly. Bye. All right, guys. So the first shelf is up, and I'm sweating like a pig. Whew, goodness me. I thought I'd stand by the window so at least the light doesn't get in the way. So here's the first racking, like so. As you see, if I just tilt you down so you can see it. There we go. So that's what the racks are going to look like. Now, interestingly, I've actually realised that if I take my angle grinder to these spare pieces that are sticking up here and actually end the shelf at this level, I can make even more shelving because I've got loads of spare parts, because I think these racks are meant to have like 5 shelves on them, but I only need 2, so yeah, I can make even more of them, which is awesome. So they can go all over the house and I'll have shelving everywhere. So I need to crack on with making the rest of them. I'm so unfit, it's shocking. What's that all about? Eating, you wouldn't think it would affect you smoking 20 fags a day and eating donuts every single second. It's mental. Who would have thought it? Anyway, see you soon when I built the second rack. Hello, I've got the second one up, so that's good. I just need to work out now where I'm going to place them for when the third one's done. And yeah, we're almost there. Then we can actually start putting the correct machines onto this shelving. I'm not going to cut the bars off today with the angle grinder, although actually I might do. Yeah, if I get the vacuums out of the way whilst the room's empty, it makes sense to do it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the third set of racking, and then I'm going to chop these extra pillars off. Let's go. Third one. Woo! God, I need a drink. Hello, welcome back. So as you can see now, the 3 racks are all assembled. They're all looking pretty good actually. So now, because I've got so much stuff left over, so many pieces of metal, I can actually build some smaller racks. So I'm going to build some smaller racks first, and they're going to go down that end of the room. Well, oh, and actually maybe I might put them this end of the room, but I'll show you what I choose to do with them. Because it's really useful, because it means I can put Turbopowers on top of them and then cylinder cleaners underneath. So I've got more room for my cylinder machines, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to crack on with that now. I need to juggle these machines around a bit because I've still got a lot in the way. I also need to clean off the racks first before they have machines put on them. But yeah, we're getting there. Whew, it's exhausting. Time for a drink. Well, it's been a really busy afternoon, and as you can see, I've actually managed to make a couple more smaller shelves of the parts that I had left over. And I actually think I've got enough parts to make another one of these, which is fantastic. And I think that'll probably go down in the understairs cupboard just to give me a bit more room in there. Plus it means I can store more vacuum cleaners. Awesome. So now, because all the shelves are in place, we need to start populating them with machines. And I kind of need to do this like piecemeal, really, because I need to work out what I'm going to have where. So I'm going to change your position to look that way, and we'll start bringing the Turbopowers back and putting them on the shelves, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm hoping for a good result because I'm knackered now. Let's find out. Right, so I just whacked some machines up here randomly so they were out of the way whilst I was building the shelves. So I need to take some of these off. Interestingly, there's one in place, which is where it should be, which is this machine here, the 2194, that is going to be on the top section. So what I'm thinking is the top line of this one will be the original 1983 series of Turbopower, and then underneath it we'll have the second generation of Turbopower, and that's basically as far as I've got thinking this through. So I'm going to take these off now and get the machines that I need. So more work, here we go. Right, brilliant. So that's the first bit solved. We've got the original Generation 1 on the top. We've got Generation 2 underneath. Now I'm thinking I might have the exclusives next. So if I put the exclusives up here, the early exclusives, that might work. So I think the beige hardbag Autoflex, that Turbo Junior, and possibly the grey 1988 electricity board exclusive. So let's get those and see how it looks. Okay, so that's those. Let me just change the camera angle slightly. There's a Sensotronic just here, which is slightly getting in the way. Hopefully you can see that. The damn light is so difficult. Let me... Oh, that might actually be better if I turn off the overhead light. You might be able to see them a bit clearer. Okay, so those are the main exclusive machines. I think there's another one. Yeah, see, this is the trouble when you've got like multiples, and we've got this Turbo Junior exclusive. I'm going to get some more natural lighting. Hang on a sec. Having real trouble with the light for this video. I'm sorry guys, I hope you can actually enjoy this. So I'm thinking maybe if I put this exclusive Junior there, then it goes next to its hardbag brother. I need to take the Turbomaster out from underneath because it's too tall. What I've realised is I can't have any Turbopowers underneath, sorry, Turbomasters underneath, because they are too tall to go under the frames. So what I'm thinking now is the Plus series to go here. I've got a lot of pluses, so yeah, let's do that. I think what I might do is bring some of the other machines in from the various rooms that they're scattered around in, so I can see what I've got. So I'm going to do that right now. So I've got pretty much all the Plus machines here now in the room. Let's move these out of the way. What I'm thinking is, actually, we'll just have Plus here. We'll have Plus here and Plus here. And I'll have a quick slurp of tea. Very hub nut. Cheers. So, yeah, I'm going to take these exclusives off, and I'm going to put the Plus machines up here. So these will come off. Okay, so we've got some space. Let's put the normal Plus machines. So the standard. So if we follow this style, we've got the Ramsey Rose, which is a beautiful colour machine. That'll go in the middle. Then we should have the Plus Autoflex, which is this one. So we'll put Plus Autoflex here. There we go, and Plus Junior, which is here. So that's the start of the. God, they're filthy. I need to clean the machines. I'm going to be cleaning my cleaners. So we've got the start of the Plus series up here. We've got. Oh God, have I got two of the? No, see, yeah. I've got three Pluses here, which are pretty much the same machine. So, hopefully you can see them. I don't know if you can. This one and this one, they are virtually the same cleaner, but they're slightly different. It's the early and late versions of them. And then a really strange version of it that doesn't have a headlight, which is really weird. But they're all Plus machines. So I think we need to carry on putting the pluses down in this section. So let's get this boost out of the way. I'm running out of room. Oh, my life. I've never carried so many vacuum cleaners before, or moved so many before in my life. And I've just realised there's another plus in the window, the UV088, which is very, very rare. It's the green one. And there we go, it's a beautiful green colour. It's really, really lovely. So obviously if we're doing plus, then plus we must do. Get that boost out of the way, get that boost out of the way. There we go, put that boost over there. Like so. Now, we've already got a boost, a plus here, the beige plus autoflex. So I think this one, which is 2604, is it? 2602. That's probably 2604. So we'll put this plus in here, like so. So they're the standard plus machines. Boost. Oh no, we've got another plus. Alright, hang on, bear with. We've got this very, very rare grey plus. So I think what we'll do is we'll put that in the middle. Yeah, we'll put that in the middle. Let's leave that one over there. We'll put this plus in the middle, like so. So then that's pretty much all of our Generation 3 Turbopowers, which is cool. So then we have our racking on the right here. Now we've got to think about what we want to go here. Can you see that all right? Yeah, you can. So do we carry on with the plus line? I think we will actually. I think we'll carry on with the plus, because we've got 3 pluses, plus, 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 then exclusive. Now what I'm thinking now is that the exclusives can go down this side here. So let's put these pluses, which should be the earliest, probably this one. Let's put this one here, like so. Grab my tea. Cheers. Oh, that camera better be recording or I'm going to scream. It is, yes. Put that one there. Then we'll have, I know that's a late one, so we'll put this one here, like so. Oh my god, this one is absolutely filthy. It is absolutely filthy. Where has that been stored? Oh god, it's like it's been stored in a bin. It's ridiculous. And then we'll put the green plus, the UB088, over here, like so. Don't get them to fit in. There we go. Okay, brilliant. So that's cool. So we've got the pluses over there now. Unfortunately, whatever you put there is going to block the view of the Hoover Freedoms, which is a real shame, because it's always nice to see a Freedom. As you well know, I absolutely love Freedom, but it needs must. So I think what we'll do now, because we're definitely going into the 90s, so I've got an idea that, well, for the time being, we'll put the Turbomasters in front of the rack, like so. God, look at the lean on that one. That's unbelievable. That one hasn't been restored and it hasn't been touched for years, literally years. So don't judge me too hard on that that particular machine, because I just haven't really done anything to it. So we'll put exclusives over there, Turbomasters here. I need to pick this up, get it out of the way, like so. I can go there. Will pull my trousers up. Don't want to show you my bum. So we start earliest Turbomaster soft bag. So that can go there. And then we have, let's move you out of the way. I'm very, very cautious about that one. Turbomaster electronic with no built-in tools. We can go there, like so. Then we have standard Turbomaster with built-in tools. He can go there. I might have to rejig these around a bit. Then Turbomaster Electronic can go here. And finally, Turbomaster Freedom. Hopefully you can see Turbomaster Freedom. Yes, you can. So he can go there. Okay, so that's where the Turbomasters would go. I'm just going to move this one for a second. Let's pop him over there. It's getting quite difficult now because I'm trying to work out what needs to go where. I've just realised there's another exclusive here, which is the... there's two more exclusives. There's the Turbo Boost. This is the 1988 Turbo Boost that was only sold by Currys. And then also as well, there is the baby blue hard bag, also from 88, which is only sold by Argos. So we have another couple of exclusive machines. So I think they are going to be the next ones that need to go in place. So I'm going to have to move you now so you can see what I'm doing over here. Right, just having to bend down a bit now. So hopefully you can see what's going on over here. Again, the flipping light, so annoying. We'll put the exclusive machines along the top of this shelf here, and let's see what that looks like a second. So let's move these boosts out the way. Pop that down there for now. Because the more we get off the floor, the more room we have, which is lovely. Move the Sprite. Oh, the Sprite. Terrible. Okay, so let's start from the earliest, which is the beige. Oh, the beige Autoflex. There he is. And that's the first one that will go on the exclusive line. Like so. Pop him there. Then we want the beige exclusive junior. God, I can't even get to them. Oh, there we go. Beige exclusive junior. Electricity board, obviously. What comes next? Those two. Okay, so let me get this curtain out of the way. We have some more, I don't know if you can see them, but we have some more machines hiding behind the curtains here. Neither of them are pluses, so, and I don't think either of them are exclusives either, so I'm not too worried about those for the time being. And we have another space available in the window, which is cool. Let's see. Then we'll have the grey electricity board Autoflex. Like so. I've cut myself as well. I don't know if you can see that. I've sliced my finger on something, which is a pain in the bum. Let's put that one there. Then we'll have the second generation electricity board Turbo Junior. Oh, this is brilliant. I can actually start to move. I can move around the floor. This is awesome. Then we have two machines from 88, don't we? So let me move my tea. Cheers. So let's put the baby blue on first. The Argos baby blue machine. One of my personal favourites, that one. And then the Currys Turbo Boost. So there we go. We've got a nice line of exclusives now. I don't think I've got any other exclusives. So that's cool. So they are there, which is lovely. We have one more space to fill on the racking. Hi. Are you as exhausted as me? Because you should be. So I'm going to move you back now and we'll have a look at the last space on the racking. Right, just that area to fill now. That's going to be in front of the Freedoms. So what I'm thinking is we've got two boosts and a Freedom. So I think it should be those because they are quite late. I mean, they're almost the fourth generation of Turbopower, really. Yeah, see, these machines are like the last point when Turbopower was the main range of upright cleaners, or it was one of the main ranges because I know we had Turbomaster as well, but Turbomaster was surprisingly short-lived. Certainly in comparison to Turbopower. Power was on sale for 20 years, which is unbelievable, and that's why there are so many of them. It's just crazy. But Master, I think, was on sale from 87 to 91, or possibly even 90, late 90. So it was only around for 4 years, which is really quite shocking. So hence why there are many fewer Turbomasters than there are Powers. I mean, Power is just ridiculous. It's just, it's one of those things you would never finish. How could you ever finish collecting them all? There are still machines that turn up that nobody knew existed. I mean, that is insane, isn't it? But anyway, that's enough waffling. Stop waffling. You're like a girl. No offence to the girls. I love you. Well, anyway, let's put these in. So I think we'll go for Boost Autoflex. Lovely machine. Always love these. Beautiful metallic finish to the plastic on those. It is absolutely wonderful. Then we'll go for Boost without cable rewind. So this is like the mid model. This one's very, very creamed. It's creamed itself. This should be white. Would you believe? This should be white. It's just ridiculous. So let's pop that in there. So, and then finally on the racking, we'll have Turbopower Freedom. Again, a beautiful plastic on these. Absolutely amazing. The purple metallic is it's just something else. It's such an attractive looking cleaner. Not that I find cleaners attractive. It's just, you know, it looks nice. So let's pop that on there. All go in. Okay, brilliant. So that's our racking filled, and now we can put Master Freedom back there, which is awesome. Okay, so now what we can do is, because we've got space under these racks here, we can actually move some of the cylinder cleaners that are on the wardrobes in this room that are either side of you. And we can actually get probably 6 Turbopowers up on top of the wardrobe. So that's really cool. So I'm gonna move you now, and we will take down the Hoover Compacts that are on this wardrobe here that you're currently sat on, and we'll put them in the lower racks. Let's go. I'm exhausted. I am. Oh, I'm wiped out. Whew. Right, I hope you can see this okay. I'm just going to get down on the floor with you. So we have this section over here, we have this section here. So we need to start filling these with cylinder machines. And I've taken them off the top of that wardrobe that you were sat on. So they're basically all Hoover Compacts. So we need to start putting the compacts in. I might try and be clever here and just do them at a sort of jaunty angle. I think if I do them at an angle, I should be able to get more in. That's the plan. Anyway, now where's the next one? What we got here? What's this one? This is a Super, Mark 1 Super. Let's put that in. Like so. I might be able to get 4 in actually. I think that's... Okay, those are the only 2 Mark 1s I've got in this room. But for now, I'll put Gary the Galaxy in there. There he is. I love you, Gary! So that's those, and then we have, see, this isn't going to work, I just know this isn't going to work. What's the earliest? We've got the standard compact from the Mark II range. There we go, that's the Mark II compact. So I think these may have to go like this actually. I'm not sure I'm going to get them all in if I try and be clever, but we'll see how we go. Then what's next? I think, well, that's definitely last. Let's put the exclusive 800 in. I think this is a Curry's machine. This one, very odd cleaner. Let's pop that one in. So, oh yeah, I think we're good actually, guys. I think we can get 4 in here, which is brilliant. Then we have the amazing compact electronic. So we'll pop that one in here. So there we go. And finally, one of the very last compacts ever made, the 1200 Super electronic. So that one can go here. Be careful not to scratch it. Come on, in you go. There we go. Okay, brilliant. So we have all our compacts in. No, we don't. Oh dear God in heaven, would you believe? Look, missed one. Missed one. A Super. Well, where's that going to go? Where's that going to go? There are too many Hoovers. It's ridiculous. All right, well, you can go. Can you go there for now? Oh, that looks terrible. All right, well, maybe Gary can't go there then. Maybe we'll put this one there, like that. Yeah, put that one there. Gary, get out of the way. Oh, that Gary. Honestly. Let's put these like that. Because I know I've got another one to go here. I've got a Curry's exclusive electronic Mark 1 compact from 87, which is a very unusual machine. So that can go there. Although now this is all out of order. Oh my God, see. This is ridiculous. Too many vacuum cleaners. Anyway, I'm going to leave that gap there, and now we need to sort out the rest of the machines. Right, so we now have room on top of this wardrobe here, so we can put some Turbopowers up there. And I think we should go for this one. I can't even remember what model this is. There's two of the same model actually. Yeah, yes it is actually. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's put that one there. And then its brother machine is this one. Let me remind you what the model number is. Is it 2880? Oh God, I can't even see it. 2808? Yeah, 2808. I think they're the same cleaner, but slightly different colours. So they should go side by side. So they'll go there. And now, just let me find another machine to go up there. Oh, here we go. This is the, which model is this? 2798. Show it to you. 2798. So they are all of a pretty similar vintage, those three. So they can go up there, and they should work together quite nicely. And we do have a spare space in the window. I'm wondering what to put in there. I think I might put a junior in there. Let me get a junior. As I mentioned, we've got some space in the window. So what I'm going to do is, I've actually got three very late Turbo Juniors. So they have less plastic on them, and I'm just a bit concerned about these machines being in the sunlight all the time. I can draw the curtains to protect these ones here, but these ones are always going to be in the sunlight. So I'm thinking the Turbo Juniors have got less plastic on them, so they can go in the window. If we start with the earliest, that one, that's going to be about 94. Then this one, this is probably about 98. And then the last one, which is this one, which is about 2000. So I'm really running out of energy now. I've been slapping these machines about all day. I am exhausted. So let's put these exclusives back. Ooh. There we go. And I'm going to stop there, guys, because I am exhausted and my arms are actually hurting. Because I had my vaccination a while ago, and that really hurt my arm. So my arm is not perfect yet. But we've made a huge amount of progress. Huge. So I'm going to call this for now. So this is where this video will end. I think this is probably far too long anyway. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. And when I've built the final shelf and I've got everything sorted in this room, I'll bring you back and we'll have one final look. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you've stuck with me for this entire video, you're insane and I love you. So you guys take care and I'll see you soon. I'm going for a lie down. Bye bye. Take care.